Now then, he retired last October after losing to Vladimir Klitschko, but David Haye stepped back into the ring on Saturday and proved there is still plenty of fight left in him. He took just 5 rounds to beat his fellow Londoner, Derek Chisora, at Upton Park in front of 30,000 fans. The referee stopped the fight after Chisora had been knocked down twice. Before the fight, all the talk had been of the animosity between the two men, sparked when they brawled with each other at a press conference in Berlin. But after the fight, it was cuddles and compliments all round. You are very welcome. Congratulations on another win.
Thank you very much.
I have to ask, because we've been talking about this in the office all day. Yeah. Before the fight, you couldn't stand the sight of each other.
Yeah, there was.
But now you're best buddies.
Yeah, there was genuine animosity between us. I think everyone knows the ugly scenes in Munich when we went at a press conference. We locked horns there, and I know that sent sort of shockwaves around the world. It was like 20 million hits on YouTube. It was a real big thing. I think because of that caused the public demand to see us both actually in a ring, you know, with a referee, with rules. And when the public demands something in boxing, you know, 9 times out of 10 it happens. And we did. We made it happen at Upton Park. You know, over 30,000 people packed the stadium, and we had a great fight. Even though it was raining, no one was bothered. Everyone was going crazy, and it was actually a real good night of entertainment.
And now you're best mates?
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird situation. You know, before the fight, I couldn't see. I remember thinking to myself, what happens after the fight? But once you're in there with someone and you're giving it your best, and we both were, it was a great fight for 5 rounds until I knocked him out. And well, once the fight,
great for you.
Yeah, it's great for me. Yeah, maybe not for him. But when you're in there with someone, you have a newfound respect for that person, because you know we're both warriors, we're both fighters, and we've both been doing it for many years. And I could tell how good he was. You know, he's a lot better than I thought he was before. And the level that he showed me in the ring, you know, I've got nothing but respect for the guy now. And whatever the beef was we had before, we sort of smoothed that over. You know, the best man won the night. We shook hands. You know, we had a laugh, and we're going to go on with our lives.
All right, well, let's look ahead to the future now. Vladimir Klitschko got the better of you last year.
He did, yes.
But now you've got your eyes set on Vitali. How likely is that to happen?
I'm not sure. You know, before this fight, you know, when we had that brawl in the press conference in Germany, Bernd Bunter, Vitali's manager, actually said David Haye and Derek Chisora fight, and Vitali fights the winner. So we made the fight with Chisora in hopes of getting a fight with Vitali. Then he's come out and made a statement that, because I fought Derek Chisora, I'm trying to avoid Vitali. And you know, he either wants to fight me or he doesn't. I don't think I'll know that till after September. He's got another fight penciled in against a guy that I've never heard of. And
is that your last fight, whatever?
Potentially it could be my last fight.
And if you don't get that fight?
If I don't get a fight with Vitali, there's no other fight out there. Remember, I've been the world heavyweight champion before. Before that, I was the world undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world. So I've achieved everything I've ever wanted to achieve in boxing. I don't need boxing. I'd love to have that big super fight again and win the heavyweight title back. Like some of my favourite, like Muhammad Ali, some of my greatest fighters, they've always came back and won the title again. I'd love the opportunity, but if I'm not given that opportunity, you know, I've got to retire and be happy with what I've achieved so far.
Whatever happens, you'll come back and see us again.
I will, no doubt.
David Haye, thank you very much indeed. Well, let's move on.